We had a great week of football that we're going to dive into. That's right. Chiefs advance to the 7th straight AFC title game. That's crazy. I mean, that is insane. God, you guys are good. All right. Eagles dashing through the snow in a one Saquon away. Over the Rams we go, winning all the way.
We're out of Christmas. We're out of Christmas.
Oh, sorry.
Jason Kelce is in a tough spot after his former team, the Philadelphia Eagles, and Travis Kelce's team, the Kansas City Chiefs, are likely to face off in the Super Bowl in February. The question that arose when the Kelce brothers released their latest episode of the New Heights podcast was which team Jason would root for. Not only Jason, but even Travis Kelce's girlfriend Taylor Swift is in a similar situation as her friends Gigi Hadid and Bradley Cooper, longtime Eagles supporters, would face off in the stands if the Chiefs and Eagles met in the final game of the season. Well, that's unbelievable. And I'd love to see the Eagles and Chiefs meet in the Super Bowl again. But first, Jason Kelce had a message for pal Bo Allen before they watched Travis Kelce's Kansas City Chiefs game with Taylor Swift. "Kels called me up, and the tone was like when your dad calls you when you get in trouble for something and he doesn't know how to get into it," Allen, 33, quipped on the Monday, January 20, episode of the Green Light with Chris Long podcast. He's like, "You're coming to this game. Don't make me regret this." It is clear Kelce didn't want Allen doing anything that would make Swift uncomfortable, and we assume he didn't. Allen noted his reaction was to give a salute and reply, "Yes, sir." Allen subsequently attended the Chiefs game against the Houston Texans on Saturday, January 18, with Jason, 37, and crossed paths with Swift, 35, who was sitting in a box with her parents, Scott and Andrea, and her brother, Austin, and WNBA star Caitlin Clark. "She's cool, man." She led with a compliment, Allen said of the era's tour performer. "She said I was funny and that she respected my commitment to, like, making a joke or getting a laugh or something like that." Allen was surprised by the gesture. "I was just like, oh, wow, I really wasn't expecting a compliment out of you. Like, thank you." He recalled, the former Eagles player returned the favor and complimented Travis, 35, on the Bottega Veneta Intrecciato suede shirt that he wore unbuttoned with a white t-shirt as he arrived at Arrowhead Stadium that day. Travis later gave Allen the jacket, which is priced at nearly $12,000. "He just gave it to me, so it's pretty slick," Allen said. "And honestly, I was like, I don't think it's gonna fit me," and Taylor's like, "Yeah, it'll definitely fit. Put it on." Allen said Travis told him that he could keep the jacket if it fits because he was never gonna wear it again. After trying it on, Allen officially had a new coat. "I was kinda disappointed, 'cause I used to be a big boy, and now I'm wearing the same clothes as him," Allen joked. Travis and the Chiefs beat the Texans 23-14, advancing to the AFC Championship game on January 26 against the Buffalo Bills. By his lofty standard, Travis Kelce endured a disappointing regular season for the Kansas City Chiefs. But when the calendar flipped to January, the 35-year-old reminded everyone why he will be enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame when his playing days are done. Kelce was a key contributor to the Chiefs' 23-14 divisional round win over the Houston Texans, which sealed Kansas City's progression to a 7th successive AFC Championship game. Kelce hauled in 7 passes for 117 yards and a vital fourth-quarter touchdown from a falling Patrick Mahomes, which may have been a surprise to some, given that Kelce only caught 3 touchdown passes during the regular season. But head coach Andy Reid certainly wasn't surprised at Kelce's resurgence. Speaking to reporters on Monday, Reid said the Chiefs' return to health improved the supporting cast around Kelce, who often found himself blanketed or wrapped up quickly when he did catch the ball during the regular season. That led to Kelce's career-low 823 receiving yards and 8.5 yards per catch mark. "I'm happy for him with the 7 catches and all that, but I think more of it is just we have a variety of guys around him," Reid said. "The opportunities that he's had he's done well with, and I don't think it's his play that has been reduced. When everybody asks about age, by age or physical ability or anything, I just think that you have a variety of guys that we've been able to use around him. When we didn't, teams were ganging up on him. It's a good problem now because guys are healthy, and we've got choices out there and they can't really just focus on him." Indeed, the presence of Xavier Worthy in Marquise Hollywood Brown opened the middle of the field for Kelce, who rumbled into the Texans' defensive backfield on multiple occasions. The Chiefs mustered only 212 yards of offense at Arrowhead Stadium, but it didn't matter. A stout defense and the timely return of the Mahomes-Kelce connection equaled another divisional round victory, irrespective of questionable refereeing decisions that benefited Kansas City. That said, the Buffalo Bills roll into Arrowhead Stadium this Sunday, and Josh Allen is extremely motivated to get one over on Mahomes and the Chiefs after 3 playoff losses to Kansas City this decade. However, when all else fails, Kelce can turn to good luck charm Taylor Swift, high above the action in her suite at Arrowhead. The Chiefs are a perfect 7-0 in games Swift has watched in person this season.